Hello everyone and welcome to a new Bitcoin price prediction. I just want to make a very short video after as a successful trade that we took, right? From this when we did this video here, and we said okay, we're gonna see a uptrend finishing this impulse, and we hit exactly the target, right? Exactly the target has been hit. Now, of course, we might see much more higher prices, basically, maybe. However, it is a nice profit here. We already took at least, with this trade, 6%, right? Which is awesome. So what I want to mention, guys, that, okay, this is our bullish scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing in wave 1. And after this wave 1, we are looking for 3 waves towards the downside, finishing a wave 2. However, this is your bullish scenario because after this, we want to see a massive and explosive wave 3 towards the upside. Now, of course, the bearish scenario is still existing. Of course, we're not done yet from sellers, right? So what I want to mention here is that this impulse is very nice, but don't forget that this might be also it could be an A, a B, and a C, right? This is your first scenario, like a bearish scenario, and that we might see a very fast trend towards the downside. Of course, now it is weekend. I doubt that we're gonna go impulsively still. However, don't forget this, that we have 3 wave up, okay, and here we might have also 3 wave down and an impulse, so which make it a zigzag, right? Another scenario is that this could be also an A and B and a C, an expanding flat. Okay, don't forget that we are still ranging even between the FIP levels of a wave B, okay, expanding flat wave B. Why I'm saying expanding flat? But because we have 3 waves for A, which is a flat, and then we might see an overshooting wave B towards the upside. Now you will tell me, okay, but this is an impulse, we count it as an impulse. I would say yes, but don't forget this also can be counted as A, B, and a C as well. We can see also an impulse here with 5 waves up. So it's very tricky, of course. Everything happening now is very tricky, like the combination of 3 waves here, and that it can be counted as well as impulse is very tricky. But the key of it is in this wave, all right? In this wave, we can know in what scenario exactly are we. So if we see a full impulse towards the downside, okay, that means it is a bearish scenario, okay, because that impulse would be related to that expanding flat, okay, and if that is the expanding flat and having big impulse here towards the downside, that means this flat starts, of course, from here, right, from this point, and therefore it invalidates our impulse, right, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we have 3 waves up and 3 waves down, yeah. Then we are looking for 5 waves up again, okay, to finish here a zigzag, right? And then we are looking forward towards the downside. So we will not really see higher high, okay? This is your bearish scenario. However, in both case scenario, the bullish, which is 1, 2, we are looking now for downside prices. If we are bearish in 3 waves up, 3 waves down, okay, we are also looking for a downside, an impulse towards the downside as well, okay? After reaching this level, and even maybe before, because if this is an impulse, by the way, this will add some evidence for us. Oh my God. everything is very tricky in this. Look, even if we get an impulse, the 1.618 for target of an impulse is exactly inside the wave 2 box to make it much more tricky, right? So it's not a problem, but I mean, the shape of this trend down, of course, will tell us much more what's going to happen. If we get 5 waves down, and that means it's impulsive, and that means it's finishing a wave C here, and that means this is a 3 waves by 3 waves, and we're looking also for a wave C again, bigger wave C to finish that zigzag. All right. If we get a 3 waves in this way, that means we are in an impulse for a 1, 2, and we are looking for higher prices. Okay, that is in briefly what's going on. I know it's very tricky, guys. It's very hard and difficult now to analyze it, but yeah, many scenarios, but keep it in mind and watch here what's going on. Don't forget, we still have a 1.38 fib level, which it can be a wave B. Okay, yeah, so even if we want to count, if that is not any of these scenarios, okay, which is also bearish, we still have one scenario, which is a zigzag here, like having a 1 here as fib level zigzag. But this one has a little bit lower possibilities, but it might happen. Okay. So in this scenario where we're having a potential zigzag, what I mean with zigzag is this one, like just like that. Okay, so that could happen. Okay, because of course we're seeing already an impulse. Now this can be counted also as impulsive here, right? However, the wave 5, I don't like it because we didn't touch the fib level anyway. It still can be counted maybe impulsive, and then we can still have a zigzag and reaching only 69,600. Okay, so this is another possibility, but it's a little bit lower. Okay, guys, but it can happen. So we still have one level here at 65,240 and 69,600. So these are open for possibilities before going down. Now, if we reach this one, okay, 69,000, that means we are corrective, and that means we're going down again. Okay, so as you can see, 2 bearish scenarios. Okay, zigzag, another zigzag. Okay, like that, or let's make it simple like that, and one bullish scenario is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so not easy, but yeah, I mean, trade safe, and now you have the information, and let's see the range and wait for more analysis, right? This is all what I can say now. And okay, thank you for watching, guys. I promised you to be short, but I couldn't make it short, really, right? So okay, so see you tomorrow with a new analysis. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.